Party is currently in the map. Party is currently in the map.
It's written. They are in a match.
I might be crazy. I might be crazy. Your body on.
There we go, guys. We are all up in it now. We have got full audio. We got everything. I apologize. Everything is just being a piece of shit. But we are good to go. We are rocking it. We are live. We are going into game 2, and hopefully this thing stops pissing me off. So I want you guys to be able to enjoy this as I am, because guys, I'm having a blast right now.
I just got invited back. Give me a second.
Let's go into theater mode here. There we go. We can check out the chat. We'll go into full screen once the match starts. So as I was saying, our first round of 3 games is over. We're moving into round 2. They are switching hosts, so that way everything can be fair, because we've got some EU players. Quantum Nation is mostly EU guys, okay? So if they're going to be playing on American servers, they're going to be at slightly a disadvantage. However, Game 1 of Quantum Nation was played on an EU server, and Hellstorm brought out the victory. Quantum Nation started at a pretty early lead, but things evened out at about 10 to 11 kills, and Hellstorm just kept dropping in.
Received an invitation from Crazy Matt
that Quantum Nation could do at that point to answer that call. They had some really good defensive plays, but it turned out that Hellstorm and the pressure they put on was just a little too much for Quantum at that time. And also Team 3 Nut took game 1 over NLS Clan, my apologies. So we are going into game 2 again. They are also switching.
My controller's nearly dead.
And we should be getting game 2 up any second. So while we're at it, guys, I just want to remind you that we're going to be doing Omni Gamerz tournaments all the time, all different kinds of games. We are going to be starting to do For Honor very soon. Tonight, E-League Season 2, hosted by our very own Garrett Gowan. He's been killing it. Season 1 was amazing. Is starting at, I believe, 9 p.m. Central, somewhere around in there. So this is going to be a lot of fun.
Okay.
I cannot wait to get this going. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let me see if Garrett or Matt are on right now. We're going to try and get a second voice in the stream here. Give me just a minute to check on these fellas. Try and juice you guys with a little extra entertainment here. Yeah, it sounds like.
Mal, I'll invite you.
It sounds like
I can't invite you because the game session has ended.
I don't know if you guys are hearing that too.
It's not letting us invite.
Let's take a quick look-see here and see what we can make happen. Let's turn the desktop audio input down just a little bit. That should help. Here we go. Okay, we're just waiting on one more from Quantum Nation to join into this game, and we are going to be all set for game 2.
Yo, Adam. Yeah. Are you joining in? I haven't had an invite.
Nope, it's still looping for me too.
It's not letting us invite.
Let's see if I can mute the browser window here. Mute. this one is not working like Internet Explorer used to, or Firefox used to let me mute this. So, let's see if I can go into my audio mixer here. Open volume mixer, so let's get... Nope, it's not even coming up. Alrighty then, ain't that a pain in the ass. Yeah, audio is still looping and I am not gonna be able to mute this for whatever reason. You know what, it's a better technical difficulty than we were earlier. At least we are up and running. So, let's just keep her jiving for now and see what we can do. Also, I am going to be personally hosting on this channel with likely Matt, or the Untamed Co, as some of you know him, one of our founders of Omni Gamerz, a charity event to support our active duty military and veterans. Active duty military while deployed, and then our veterans when they've come home and they're transitioning back into the regular civilian life. So it's through a company called Operation Supply Drop. Okay, now what they do is they've partnered with a smaller company called 8-Bit Salute. That's the name of the specific charity that we're going to be donating to, and that I have partnered with, as well as Omni Gamerz is supporting. So what they do, Operation Supply Drop will send, depending on how much money we generate, a supply drop to our troops overseas. So what a supply drop basically is, it's just sending them shit. Okay, well in this case, the supply drop is going to be a video games, some consoles, things like that. Some things for these guys to do so when they get back off of patrol, when they get done with a firefight, when they have a few minutes to relax, they can sit down, screw around on some video games, and just have some fun, okay, and be able to decompress a little bit. And then for our veterans, what they're doing is they are coming through and they are providing video games, consoles, gaming gear, PCs, etc. to guys. Hi, Princess.
Daddy, can you put on the Trolls movie? Mommy said I can come up here.
Okay, baby, give me just a minute. I'm live streaming. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Here, look. Oh, they can't see you right now. That's okay. Here, scoot over here. Come here in front of Daddy. In front of Daddy. Come here. Arrgh. Here, let's give the camera a second to pick you up. Nope, it's only working for me because it's programmed to me. Well, that's all right. Yeah, give me just a second, Princess, and I'll put your movie on for you, okay? Go in your room. All right, guys, give me just a second. I gotta tend to my daughter while we're waiting for this game to join, and then we will be back to shoutcasting game 2.
Oh, Ash left. Oh, Ash left.
Did everyone else's game crash? Did everyone else's game crash? Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I just got it mental. Yeah, I just got it mental because my crash.
There we go. There we go. Good man. Good man.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see.
Yo. Yo. Oh, beginning. Oh, beginning. Give me one second. Just give me 1 second, okay? Just give me 1 second, okay?
Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready? Jay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Just tell them to give me a sec. Coming right now. Coming right now.
Alright guys, sorry about that. Gotta love having kids, right? So as I was saying, for the veterans that are currently transitioning, who are currently getting out or have already gotten out and trying to help transition back into civilian life, it's been proven that video games are a great way for these guys to relax, to de-stress, to focus on something other than the horrors that they've seen overseas and try and move forward in life. So we've got a great event planned for that right now. So it's going to be looking at like a 2-hour event currently. We're going to be starting off with some basically some talk from me and Matt about what we want to do with Omni Gamerz, why we support Operation Supply Drop, our veterans, etc. And then we're going to go a little bit into my background and story. I was a Marine Corps veteran, infantry of 3 combat tours, so we're going to go a little bit more into that and how video games have helped me. And then from there we're going to try and have some people join us from Operation Supply Drop and 8-Bit Salute. And then we've got a big treat for everybody. The Pro Paragon team Rat Pack has agreed to play against the Omni E-League Season 1 winners. Okay, in kind of a David versus Goliath match. And I'll talk a little bit more about that once the live stream comes up, because it's going to be a great event. It's going to be an absolutely great event. And then we're gonna have Strafe, the captain of Rat Pack, have a couple of words with us beforehand about how he feels about the whole process supporting veterans and military, etc. So, guys, I absolutely cannot wait for that. That's gonna be on March 11th. We should be starting at, I believe, 3 p.m. Central. Okay, so at 3 p.m. Central is whenever the stream is going to start. The match is going to start at 4 p.m. Central. Oh, here we go, guys. It looks like Quantum Nation versus Hellstorm Game 2 will be starting in 5 seconds. We got a countdown here, and here we go.
Team 3 are moving on to the final.
Have they already played?
Yeah, Team 3 won both games.
Yeah. Listen. You're listening. Not in response.
Alright, they are pulling into the match right now.
There's 2 people that have them. We drop it. Nothing else.
Alright guys, match is starting up here. Let's see how this sucker goes. Let's report score here. Game 2, Team 3 Nut defeats NLS, okay, in victory, and they are going to move on to round 2 with the winner of this match. So there's a lot riding on this one. Okay, that was a pretty decent kill right there. What do we got? Looks like they're moving into position to be flanking up that left side of the map right there. Moving into center. Oh, they met a little resistance. There's one. And where's the second one at? Then, oh, he got flanked around behind and in front. Alright, that's kind of a heartbreaker because they were really moving into position right there. This time, Hellstorm is starting off with the lead. So let's see if Quantum Nation can do what Hellstorm did in round 1 and kind of come back and take back over here. However, we saw in round 1, Hellstorm, when they get those Titans out there, they've got some pretty impressive Titan play. It seems like Quantum Nation has the advantage when Pilot versus Pilot, and Hellstorm has the Titan advantage. So let's see, maybe Quantum Nation did some changes to their Titan loadouts or the Titans that they're running.
I got my Titan.
Oh, we have a Titan getting ready to come in for Quantum Nation. Oh, and Snowflake makes another great kill. Snowflake has been running around, tearing it up in round 1 and round 2. Guys, Wow, this is going to be... Oh, man, he took him again. There's Wrench Turner with the leaping kill off of the catwalk. Guys, Quantum Nation is ahead right now by 2 kills, but the Titans are going to start pouring in right now. Oh, that's a little too much range. A little too much range. Can he finish him off? Oh, no, he got finished off by a teammate. Great kill there. All right, yeah, a little too much range for that SMG, and Ghost Kid picks him off from the roof, and Ghost Kid goes down directly afterwards. Let's see, we're changing up classes here a little bit. Looks like he's moving to a Devotion. Just like I was saying, a little bit too much range. Oh, they've got 3 guys on the roof there. Snowflake just picked him off.
And almost have one.
Oh, he just barely escaped there and got him behind Snowflake. Nice work. Good job on the flank, man. Good job on the flank. Oh, I don't even know where he's getting shot at from. Oh, he takes down Matt barely with any health left. That was a nice kill. That Devotion is pretty impressive. It starts up slow, but man, once it gets ripping and rocking, there's really no stopping it as long as you got rounds on target. I'm telling you, this is absolutely amazing right here. This is another tight match starting off, right? We got the MGL out. He's trying to go anti-Titan with an MGL. I don't think that's going to work out well. And Matt got picked off in midair. There we go. Steve-O got that kill with the car. Again, it's that close quarters battle. Oh, and there's Scorch. Good phase shift. He's going to try and get around behind him. Let's see what he can do if he's going to pull out that MGL here. Oh, no, he's not trying to flank. He's going to go all the way around outside of the map. He does not want anything to do with that Scorch. It almost looks like he's trying to reset the spawns here, guys. Let's see what's going on. Hellstorm is pulled ahead by 4 kills. All right, he's moving back towards mid right now. Let's see what he's going to do. No, the behind looks clear. Rooftops cleared. There they are, flanking around on his right side there on that left side of the map from the Quantum Nation spawn. Oh, they picked off one on the rooftop. It looks like they're reestablishing territory again, even though they're down by 6 kills. But another Hellstorm Titan just got called in. Yep, Ghost Kid right there got his in. There's a map pack popped out. And, man, you guys can see there's just Titans and pilots flooding into that area from all over the place. This is kind of looking like a repeat from Game 1, guys. This does not look pretty. Oh, picked off Wrench Turner midair with that hover. That was a good kill because he had a really good bead. Let's see what they can do against these Titans. So they're down by 5. Another one on the roof. And the Devotion picks it off again. Sorry, Snowflake. The Devotion got you on that one. Ooh, little cloud grenade. Okay, good phase shift. And Tone is ready to come in. Let's see what he can do with Tone. Let's see if he's even going to be able to call him in. They've got a lot of Titan presence back there. They're still at 5 kills down. But let's see. 4, 5, 4. Oh, that was a good teamwork right there. Oh, and there's Ion and Ghost Kid. He's calling in Tone right behind him. He might be able to get a kill off of this drop. Nope. Ended up coming in a little too far behind. There's the MGL and a phase shift. That was actually a really good phase shift to get out of harm's way because Ghost Kid was turning on him. Oh, and he's targeted and another phase shift. I don't know if that one's going to work. He just barely dodged those rounds coming in. Man, what an escape, but he's got to get to his Tone before Tone gets taken out. Those Auto Titans are like candy. Guys, I don't know if he's going to be able to get there. He's getting held up on wall runs. He's having to change direction too many times. I don't know if he's going to be able to get to Tone. Nope, Tone is gone, guys. Ghost Kid took out his Tone Auto Titan. That one hurts, and there's Ronin in the middle. That's going to be a massacre in that middle if they can't take care of him quickly or get him into some open ground. Ion still running around. There's Wrench Turner. He's hopping back and forth. There is way too much of a presence mid-map right now for Hellstorm, and there's Snowflake with a sliding kill. Guys, this is not looking good for Quantum Nation in Game 2. Once these Titans get in, they've got the pilot versus pilot advantage, but man, Hellstorm is doing some good work with those Titans. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's a couple coming around the corner. You might want to get out of there. He's pulling out the MGL on Crazy Matt and Maximilian. He got Maximilian into Destruct. Let's see if he can finish him off. And there's Snowflake with that Scorch that is just tearing everybody up. No, no, no. Dan, he jumped right in. Oh, he phased through the fire. Nice work. Still took some damage, but that probably saved his life with that phase shift right there. Guys, Quantum Nation is going to have to get a Titan or two in extra on top of what they've got right now to be able to defend this. Otherwise, Hellstorm's just going to keep rolling. If he can set up a support by fire set right there in the middle with that devotion, he might be able to take it. I personally think he might be being a little too mobile with that devotion. I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying in this situation, I don't know how well it's going to work with as many Titans as they have running around. Hey, you know what? I stand corrected. He picks off Ghost Kid. That was a good kill. Good job flanking and following through. So we're down by 5 kills again for Quantum Nation. Hellstorm is up by 5. Remember, guys, this is game 2. So if Hellstorm wins this one, they automatically take it. Okay, so he's switching up now. Alternator, yep, he's going to an alternator class. So now he wants some close range combat. Let's see what he's going to be able to do here with this alternator. I don't know how much it's going to be able to help, guys. They're down by 7 kills. Hellstorm is up to 60. I'm not saying it can't be done. It's still a really close game. I just don't know how this is going to play out, guys. It's too close to tell. Now they're up to 4 kills. Let's see here. Wrench Turner takes out the Titan. Map Hack is ready, and Snowflake picks him off again. Guys, that was a great corner peek. What's he going with now? Oh, he's going with his car. Okay, so he's sticking with close range, but just getting a little bit more range in there and going to sacrifice some damage and attack speed. But let's see. Oh, down by 1. Guys, they're coming back. This truly might be a little bit of a comeback story right here. A little bit of a Cinderella story if they can make this happen. They are up by 1. Guys, Quantum Nation has come back. They are actually setting up a really good support right there in the middle. Oh, and Wrench Turner comes in. Just as I said, they had a good support and gets the melee kill from behind. Quantum Nation is still up, but guys, that's going to kill them because they now have no support over on that left side from that middle window. This is going to be a little rough here. Oh, we got a Scorch. We got an Ion for Quantum Nation in the back. They are up by 2. I'm not sure what he's lobbing grenades at because I'm not seeing on the map what he saw. Maybe he heard something that we can't hear. But let's see how it's going to go here. Oh, there's another Titan coming in behind the Ion. He needs to get over there and help his teammates out because it's going to start getting ugly unless they can get a quick kill on that Titan. Here he comes with the MGL. Oh, he went for the window, and he's going for the middle support base still. Again, Ion took off. He said, screw that. I don't want any part of these 2 Titans from Hellstorm. They are up by 4 kills. They might just be trying to avoid the Titans and stick with pilot kills. There's 4 more kills left until they get to 75. Guys, they are so close. Crazy Matt is really low right there. He just popped. Oh, no, he just got the kill. But he's got his tone ready to call in there. Up by 3. Hellstorm up by 2. Hellstorm needs 5. Quantum Nation only needs 3 more kills. Let's see if they can pull it out here. Tone is in. He spawned in Tone. It's going to take him a little bit to get to that backside without wall running. Oh, Quantum Nation is only ahead by 1 now. We have got Ronin coming in, and he is just beasting. Self-destruct. Got the kill on Maximilian. Nice work. 73-71. Quantum Nation needs 1 more kill, and Quantum Nation pulls out the victory. Guys, way to pull out the come-from-behind victory. That one was close. Man, they were taking a beating there for a minute. Let's see if they're going to be able to stop the escape. Holy cow. Guys, you can't see it, but I actually have goosebumps right now. That was one hell of a match to pull out on the ass end there. Man, that was a great one to watch. Yeah, the intercept really doesn't matter, guys. That's a really good point. It's not really going to help you out in the tournament at all, and it doesn't get you any points towards your objectives whenever it's in a custom match. But, you know, it's always interesting to see what they can do here. Oh, he popped up. No, he got taken out. No, he's in third person and spectator. It looks like they're going to be able to do it. Let's see what our stats here. So Horizon ended up with 24, 20, and 5. Cruel Gamer 20, 18, and 6. Maximilian had 21 and 13, and I believe that was Snowflake in second place. Snowflake at 21, 15, and 3. So some pretty good performances from the top 2 players on both teams. However, Quantum Nation, I think, just ended up getting the more kills out of there. Wow, that was one hell of a match, guys. One hell of a match. I cannot wait to see round 3. Oh, man. That one took a little out of me. I even got a yawn there. That literally took some out of me. Congratulations to Quantum Nation for taking game 2. We are going to go to game 3. Give me a second, guys. I got to go into Discord to do a coin flip here to see. Okay, guys. Quantum Nation 1, game 2. Hellstorm. Call the coin flip. Heads or tails. If you win, you get 2 hosts. If you lose, Quantum Nation hosts. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Let's see what Matt's going to call for the coin flip. I don't know if Matt saw it here. Hang on. Crazy Matt. Oh, guys, excuse me. I'm sorry. Crazy Matt calls tails. Gravebot is flipping. Gravebot flips tails. Alrighty. The call is tails. Hellstorm hosts match 3. Good luck, guys. Alright. Wow, this one is kind of going to be anyone's game. Quantum Nation showed that they could come back from being behind there and really got it going there at the end of the game and just barely squeaked it out those last couple of kills. Oh, guys, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Hellstorm was coming in, though. They wanted it. They were pushing back. They wanted that win. They smelled the victory, but just fell a little bit short. Man. That was, wow, that was one hell of a match. Guys, I cannot wait for round 3. This is going to be amazing. I cannot wait for round 3. But I kind of can't help but root for Quantum Nation right now. Kind of as the underdog, you know. That was one hell of a comeback. I like to see that Cinderella story, you know what I mean? Because they got whooped pretty bad in round 1. But, you know, maybe the loadout changes, the Titan changes, a couple of those things helped out. Or just watching the different play styles. I still got to stay, though. Old Snowflake, man, he was putting down a whooping there for a bit. So, we're going to see how it goes. All right, here comes match 3. We're going to throw this one into full screen. I'm so beyond excited. I got to say, though, that map hack from Jay is helping out a lot. The problem is the first time he called him map hack in match 2, all I saw was enemy Titans. They're just orange Titans all over the freaking map. So, all right. No, Jay's got it figured out, I think, for what they like to do for flanking. He's got Horizon over there with him. Let's see what Hellstorm's going to be able to do. It doesn't look like they're going to be flanking around that far side over to where Quantum's set up. It looks like they may have misread the flank, and Hellstorm changed up their tactics. They're all middle, too. There's a little battle here going on in mid. Not too much going on. It looks like they pulled left side and center, so they went opposite of what Quantum Nation was expecting. Let's see how it works out for them. It could be good, it could be bad, you know, but as I said before, pilot versus pilot, Quantum Nation seems to have the upper hand, so this might be really bad for them. Oh, and he got the melee kill on Wrench Torner in the split second. That was a great melee kill. He just started getting off some rounds whenever he popped in there. So Jay's going to start flanking around behind where Hellstorm was believed to be and where I believe Hellstorm was. And let's see if they've got a base of fire set up in the middle here. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Oh, it looks like we got a spawn flip, guys. So Hellstorm has already got a Titan in, it would appear, in their original spawn. I can't quite tell. Oh, picked off Ghost Kid from the window. Good shot, Jay. Nice work. Guys, Hellstorm is actually getting it put to him right now. It is 13-7, but we can't count him out because that happened in round 1, and Hellstorm came back and got the win. Oh, Maximilian takes him off in the stairwell. He's ripping through. He's going for second kill there. I think he got it. All right, so we're up by 5 with Quantum Nation so far. Guys, this is turning out to be interesting so far. They've been able to hold the lead. Let's see what they can do with the momentum. Up to 17-9, up 8 kills. This might be 9 if he can get up behind Max. Let's see what happens here. And he got him. There you go. Up by 9 kills. He got it behind Matt. There's the map hack. And he sees the flank coming in from behind him just in time. They got one, but, oh, I don't know if he's going to be able to get it. Ghost Kid might be able to pull it off. And he does. Ghost Kid pulls it out even with the map hack. Man, that reload for Jay was really at a bad time. I think he might have popped off some rounds too early on that one and missed out on a really easy kill there from the map hack with vision. Good phase shift. Nope, he already popped back around cover. You're going to have to keep going. Push through. Where did he go? It's kind of funny how you can lose Titans in Titanfall, too. It's actually really easy. Little flames popping through the wall there. And there they are. There's Ronin with that Ghost Kid inside. They are still up by 8 kills, guys, but we've seen when Hellstorm gets their Titans out what happens. Let's see what's going on. Oh, we got Snowflake and Maximilian with the double kill from Jay. Guys, that was amazing. Great double kill for Jay. Up by 12 kills. That might be one of the plays of the game. That might be the play of the series, even though Snowflake picked him off from behind. Horizon got the revenge kill there. Still up by 8 kills. That may be a tide turner right there because that has allowed Quantum Nation to get 3 Titans in coming in on this right-hand side. They've got 2 pushing left. They've got 5 Titans from what it looks like. Yep, they've got 4 and a 5th one coming in right now. So, yeah, that'll be all 5 Titans in at one time. Nope, there's 4 because Hellstorm took out 1. Guys, that may have been the tide turner of the battle right there. Let's see what happens around the back side here. He's all alone. I don't know if that's a good idea, watching Hellstorm's ability to use those Titans. We'll see how it works here. He's ripping away at Matt with those tone hits. Ion's coming around. Ion's going to be big. There's a pilot assist. Ion picked him off. They're trying to push back against Scorch in middle. Scorch needs to get up there and tank some of those rounds with that flame shield. Still, oh my God, guys, they're up by 16, 17 kills now. They have just taken the reins on this one, ridden the momentum, and they are pushing forward. They are hungry for this win. They want to go to the finals. They want to take on 3-Nut, and guys, they want the championship. Now, the top 3 teams are going to win a prize from Parlapod, our sponsors, parlapod.com and the podcast of Parlapod. They purchased from Funko Toys 3 Titans and their pilots. Now, the winners are going to be able to choose one person from their team to accept the reward or their prize for victory, and they're going to get to choose the pilot and Titan that they get. Oh, they didn't get a lock on just yet. There's 1. There's 2. Can he get the 3rd? He had to reload on Ronin. If Ronin phases, those are all going to fall off, and he phased through. They all fell off, and guys, oh, he is surrounded. He's got a self-destruct. Let's see what he can do with the MGL flying through the air. Oh, they just went through. Hellstorm absolutely demolished every Titan in that back corner, and Ghost Kid picked off the pilot kill there to finish it off on Jay. Man, they didn't get as many points as they wanted out of that, but they got the Titans. They did not get the pilot kills, but they got the Titans. And we're going to see a little bit of a tide of battle flop here. Maximilian got the melee beforehand on Jay. Good reaction time. Nice work. I think Jay backing up may have actually hurt him there a little bit and delayed his reaction. But anyways, as I was saying, folks, with Hellstorm having their Titans out, this is probably going to turn the tide of battle as we've seen what they can do in the past. And they are catching up. It's only to 10 kills now. And I know I say only, but it was 16, 17. Excuse me, before that. So they are coming back a little. So as I was saying, the victors, one person from the top 3 teams, gets to be chosen by their team captain to receive their prize from Funko Toys to include the Titan of their choice and pilot action figures. So that's actually a pretty valuable prize. I believe those are valued at about $80. So Parlapod put up a lot of cash, and they've been an awesome sponsor so far. It's been great working with John. Wanted to give John a shout out real quick, and to Funko Toys for making a great product, and to Parlapod for being our sponsors in this one. Omni Gamerz, and I appreciate you. You guys have been amazing to work with and extremely professional. Oh man, Scorch just ripped it through Jay right there. Just filled that whole corridor with fire. Set the traps, the incendiary traps. Man, there was just flames going everywhere. There's Snowflake coming through with Scorch. Let's see what he can do with an MGL. He's got the flame shield up. He's just eating those MGL rounds. He's backing up and retreating a little bit. I don't think he has any cover. He's got a pilot on the ground helping him out. There's Wrench Turner coming in with Scorch too. This might be starting to look ugly for Quantum Nation. We got another Titan coming up on the left. Who is it? Oh, that's Crazy Matt coming through. And Maximilian with the pilot kill. Guys, Hellstorm just closed in, and they are now within 4 Oh, Quantum Nation popped up one there. Now within 5. So that was close, but Hellstorm still has all 5 Titans on the map. Quantum Nation has got to find some way to take out 1 or 2 of these Titans. They've only got 1 down and 1 on its way in, or at least waiting to be called in. Folks, oh, they got 1. They took 1 out, so now Hellstorm only has 4 Titans on the ground. There's Maximilian ripping through. They've got 3. They took out another one. Now we're going to start to see things even out a little bit more, but Hellstorm is closing in. They are only down by 2 kills now with that Ronin kill on Jay. Ronin is absolutely ripping through it, down by 1. We're going to start seeing things even out, like I said, a little bit as they can pick up these Hellstorm Titans. But while they are on the map, they are still doing damage. Good phase shift to get away from Maximilian's Ronin. He is proven absolutely deadly with that Ronin. There's Wrench Turner in destruction mode. Oh, and Max, there it is again with the Ronin kill. Oh, and Jay's going to go for Ronin to try and even out the battlefield here a little bit. Hellstorm's pulled above by 2. We got Scorch coming up on the left. I'm not sure whose that is. I didn't see it on the map. There's a map hack going out. We've got 1 pilot in the middle, 2 pilots in the middle, a Titan on the right, a Titan on the left, and another pilot sitting there waiting for a support by fire, and another Titan coming through the middle. Guys, they are surrounding absolutely all of Quantum Nation in the back there. They are going to need help. They've got 2 pilots and a 3rd one coming in. Ghost Killer's getting whittled down by those MGL shots, but fellas, I do not know how they're going to be able to pull this out. They are absolutely surrounding Quantum Nation. He's picking off that Scorch. Got a little phase shift in there to try and get out of damage as he picked him up. Let's see what Jay's going to be able to do here, guys. Oh, he's being followed. Oh, he got the phase shift just at the last second. That was good work. That probably would have been absolute impending death for Jay. You may need help. That is an absolutely true statement, sir. You could not have said that in team chat better yourself. What do we got here? We are down by 3 for Quantum Nation now, guys. The Cinderella story might be coming to an end. I'm not sure here. Jay is running for his life right now, trying to get something going where he can get back into this fight without having somebody behind him at all moments of the battle. We got 1 Titan on the ground for both teams, so that actually spells out really well for Quantum Nation. However, they need to keep their Titan alive. Hellstorm is pulled up by 6 kills now. Oh, Jay just spotted Horizon down the hallway. He's going to run out, try and give him a little bit of a hand. They are up by 7. Now they are slowly pulling away, slowly but surely. Oh, there we go. There's Crazy Matt. Let's see if he can finish him off. And he picks off Crazy Matt up on the rooftop. Nice work. They are going to be closing in on this Scorch. Oh, there's the EMP grenade. Let's see. And he did not follow it up. Oh, sounds like Jay's kids bothering him too. Got to love it. Might have been a little brother, little sister, something like that. We all got to love kids. Oh, there's Maximilian on the side. And time limit reached. Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit was reached. We have the epilogue. GG for Quantum Nation. Hellstorm takes it in match 3. We are going to have our final match starting shortly, probably in a couple minutes, 5 to 10 between Hellstorm and 3 Nut. Also, we will have QLS or QNS, KNS. One second, folks, because I don't want to butcher their name here real quick. We are going to have NLS. I'm glad I went and looked at NLS versus Quantum Nation for the 3rd place match. Now, if 3 Nut or Hellstorm is not streaming, I will be pulling from that stream, or I'll be hosting the 3rd place match. It's all going to determine what happens and who's streaming. But GG's to Quantum Nation. Guys, Hellstorm pulled that one out. They had the Cinderella story in the come from behind in round 3. I don't think that the whole round 1 for this tournament was a Cinderella story for Hellstorm, but man, they came back from behind when the momentum was clearly in Quantum Nation's favor. However, Quantum Nation put up one hell of a fight. Great job, guys, and good luck in the 3rd place match. Let's hop over to Discord here and see what we can do. All right, guys. Finals is Hellstorm versus 3 Nut at Titanfall. 2 captains. 3rd place match is between NLS and Quantum Nation. Is anyone from 3 Nut or Hellstorm streaming? See what we can get going on here. If we can stream the finals, if we're going to have to stream the 3rd place match. GG's to Quantum Nation and congratulations to Hellstorm. Wow, guys, that was a really, really great match. I wish we had more teams in this tournament. Ooh, excuse me, for some more awesome play. This has been great so far, just in the one round that we've been able to watch, the first best of 3 that we've been able to watch. This has been a lot of fun. There's been some really good competition here. Okay, so we've got Hellstorm requesting a 10-minute break. I think that we can do that. That'll be fine. Link up with 3nut to host first. That way they can actually get in match, and they'll just be able to invite Hellstorm from that side. But since Hellstorm is requesting the 10-minute break from now, it's just going to speed things up for 3nut to host first. Alright guys, we're going to take a quick break here. We will be back. I'm just going to be doing some reporting here. Let's see here. Reporting scores. Quantum Nation and Hellstorm. Hellstorm took game 3. Reporting score. Moving on to the finals. So guys, if you want to check out any of our future tournaments in Omni Gamerz, follow the link, battlefy.com. I will post in the chat here so that you can see this is our current tournament and the bracket as it stands right now. You can just go to the organizer and you'll be able to see any of our other tournaments going on, any other events. Anything that we've got going on Battlefy will be there once it gets posted. We try to post things about 3 to 4 weeks in advance to get some hype going for them. But as of right now, we are kind of got a lull, except for... excuse me, I apologize again. I cannot stop yawning right now. I'm going to need a monster. Yeah, I got a bit of a buzz too, Joe. I think that's backfeed from the stream that we got coming through. Let's see what we can do about that in OBS. No, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to mess with it in OBS either. That should not be my microphone. That's my microphone. We've got an issue, and I need to slap somebody. Alrighty, so Hellstorm is set up. Let's see. Try and get these guys together here. NLS will host first for the 3rd place match. Holy cow, Twitter is blowing up. Speaking of which, we're going to have to push this out there to make sure that everybody knows. Hellstorm and 3nut have won round 1 and moving on to the finals in now. When you guys can hear Jay saying it in the team chat right now, the exact thing I was pointing out, man, he even admitted it. Hellstorm had the advantage when they were in their Titans, and they had a really hard time bringing down the Hellstorm Titans in that 3rd match. that might help with some of the buzz. Oh, we got games crashing and PS4's crashing left and right. Alright, let's see the status of our matches here coming up. Game 1 of 3 Nut versus Hellstorm should be up any minute. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone streaming that match, so we are going to be streaming and hosting the 3rd place match versus, of Quantum Nation versus Team NLS. So we're going to see how this one goes over and who the last one standing. Pretty much right now, Hellstorm and 3Nut are both guaranteed a prize because right now they're fighting for 1st and 2nd place. So one member of their teams is guaranteed a prize from Parlapod and from Funko Toys. So congratulations to those guys thus far. Let's see who else is going to be able to take advantage of our sponsored tournament. Round 2 for the 3rd place match should be underway any minute now. Jay just wants the prestige. Here, let's go into his channel and let him know why. There we go. Well, now that he knows, let's go back. We're going to exit theater mode. There we go. Back into theater, and we're just waiting for this first match to start. Would have been huge, man. Do. It appears that NLS is having some technical difficulties and having trouble inviting Quantum Nation. But they're going to have to figure it out because they're going to have to host at least one match throughout this, and possibly 2. So, let's see what we can get going here. Poor guys, it is kind of crazy whenever you go through an awesome 3-match set like that, it's really high intensity, it's really good matches, and all of a sudden you're waiting for your next match, and it really just drains all of the adrenaline out of you, unfortunately. I'm not sure how this is going to end up working. I know 3Nut's been waiting for a while now for this match, and so has NLS, because NLS went down 2-0 pretty early, and they were quick matches, so they've had a while to rest, relax, recuperate, and see what's going to happen. I really like the pilot setup that old Jay's got going on right there. I really like that. What level is he? G543. Nice work, Jay. Alright, we should be having matches underway any minute. Again, I apologize for the delay. It appears NLS is having some difficulty getting people invited. Let's see if we can expedite this a little bit here. Well, that's good news. Quantum Nation at least has their whole team in the party now. Here we go. We should be joining up here right now. And as I see it in our Discord, it appears, yep, Hellstorm is ready. They're getting 3-Nut going right now, and they should be rolling out with match 1 of their 3-round series. Best of 3 series, I should say, for first place in this tournament and all the bragging rights, because everybody wanted to talk trash in the Titanfall 2 PS4 community, but there just were not as many people that stepped up to the plate as there were talking trash. I'm actually quite surprised. We had a lot of teams, at least 5 or 6 pending in this tournament, that were not able to field full teams, unfortunately for them. A couple of them had some technical difficulties and had to disband. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen in the future, but I'm telling you guys, with as much fun as we're having right now, this ought to be a blast. Oh, we got some team issues here. A couple of Quantum Nation guys are over on the orange team. Come on, fellas, scoot on over to the left there. Or right and shooter go left. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but let's get this figured out and let's get this round 3 going. Correction, round 2, 3rd place match. The old trusty dusty Discord. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for our EU guys right now. It's a little later. We tried to make this tournament early so that our EU guys could have a chance to participate, and I'm glad that we did, because if not, Quantum Nation would not have been able to play. However, I do understand that it is late over there, and I appreciate them sticking it out. Hopefully, they'll be rewarded for their sacrifice by getting in there and getting this 3rd place victory over NLS. However, we'll have to see how it goes, because Quantum Nation was able to take a game from their first round. NLS was not, but we'll see how they fare in PvP and how they fare in their Titans. They could be better in PvP, and Quantum Nation could be better in Titans. We saw how that worked out for Hellstorm, and it certainly worked out. They were able to keep more Titans alive for a longer period of time, and they were ended up able to take the victory. What are we at here? About an hour and a half in to our tournament. We're not doing too bad for time, minus technical difficulties. There's Twister just got in there. Okay, so all of Quantum Nation is in. We're just waiting on NLS to fill up their team. They're missing 3 members. Let's see what we can get to happen here. All right. Alpha, the captain of 3-Nut, has signaled he is ready for Hellstorm. There we go. Should be getting underway any second now. We got another player connecting in. There's Cody. Here we go. NLS is starting to file in. There's Crass. And one more, fellas. Don't stop, get it, get it. And when you get it, you say, Okay, I promise I won't sing anymore, my bad. There we go. Okay, we're getting teams set out. Switching teams. Quantum Nation is going to be taking orange first. Oh, NLS is taking orange first. Looks like Quantum Nation wants to stick with blue again. That's actually going to make this a hell of a lot easier on me because I'm used to calling Quantum Nation for blue. So, there we go. There is the 5th and final member, Knucklehead of NLS, and we should be able to get this match started. Oh, there we go. I just got confirmation from Alpha and Matt. Game 1 of the first place match is starting now. Good luck to Hellstorm and 3-Nut in this final round for them in the championship round. All right, fellas, let's get it rolling. He's going to stick with the vision dynamics there. All right, we have our countdown starter in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are live. I want to point out something interesting. NLS is using in-game chat instead of PS4 chat, so that could be interesting because anyone who's ever played on PlayStation knows that an in-game chat, especially with Titanfall, kind of fades in and out, especially between matches, things like that. You really can't talk about different strategies leading into the next match, etc., until you are out of the game. So, oh, excuse me. It looks like Quantum Nation is at least going to have the upper hand here in the communication aspect. However, NLS is hosting this match, so let's see how the servers are going to affect Quantum Nation in this one. It could be said that both of the rounds that Hellstorm hosted, they did win. That could have had a little something to do with it, especially with our EU players. But I still say that Quantum Nation put up one hell of a fight. And round 2, when Quantum Nation was hosting, was still a really close one. Oh, man, Jay got taken around from behind. Crass had an early flank. Oh, they're all balled up there. They got a triple kill off of that early set. Man, that is going to set Quantum Nation back a bit unless they all flank in the same direction, can group up. There's one kill and can at least take out one of the flanks of NLS and see where they can push up from there. Oh, there's Crass again on Jay. Man, that's just brutal. Almost the same spot. Swung around behind him again. There's Jay with NL Shooter. Oh, Jay gets a good phase shift coming off the roof. And another. He's going to try and sneak up in front. Underneath to the left. Which way is Jay going? I have no clue. I'm about to start calling this dude Which Way Jay. It looks like he's just surveying the scenery real quick here. Excuse me. We are tied up at 7-7, 8-7, 9-8. There we go. Quantum Nation pulled ahead. 9-9, 9-10. NLS pulled ahead. We might have a little bit of a flip-flop back and forth here. Oh, he was able to get Crass that time. No tree in a row for Crass on Jay. Well, that was nice work, at least from Jay, to get old Crass coming up behind him again. And there's Crass again. There's the double kill. So now they both have 2 back-to-back kills on each other. This might be an interesting little grudge we might see between the two of them. There's NL Shooter and a good phase. Oh, he tried to phase. I did not realize that was his death sequence. It looked like he was still phased, but Shooter got him. All right, Jay is lobbing his Firestar up into the middle there. He's getting a couple of hits. I'm not sure what he's hitting. Let's see here. Looks like Quantum Nation is flanking up to the right. And he picks off Crass. That's 3 in a row for Jay on Crass. Little map hack action here. And we've got 3 of them in the hallway here on the right side of that window from Quantum Nation spawn. That could work out in their favor. He's coming out. They're probably going to have somebody set up on that rooftop there. He needs to be really cautious right here. Oh, there's some rocket boots. And he gets taken out. There was too many there for him. He's going to switch it up. What's he going to go with? An alternator. So he's going to go with short and deadly. Let's see how it works for him. Those 2 were at pretty long range. I don't know if that's going to be the right answer. And there, Crest picks him off again. He's going to switch back there, guys. Yeah, he went back to his car. I think he realized same thing as I pointed out. That's just not working out well for him because most of the engagements he's been getting in at least have been decent mid-range, mid to long range for the most part. There's only been 1 or 2 that were close quarters. So I do not agree with him switching to that alternator. There's a little phase shift going through the fire. He's going to rotate back around into the middle. We're at 24-21 right now. Quantum Nation, you hear Jay pointing out, we are ahead. That's true, boys, but don't get too cocky. Don't get too confident. Make sure you stay on your game. So 24-21, 25-21, good fire back on Knucklehead from Jay. He started firing late and got the kill early. Good trigger control, good sight control, and he's got a Titan coming in there. Let's see what we've got. Little battle getting ready to head up. Tone is flanking around. It looks like, yep, that Tone just got sucked in on. They are going to rip him apart with that Ronin Tone combination. That did not work too well. Goodbye, sayonara, see you later. And that is a salvo core directly into the bulwark shield of Legion. Did not do as much damage as I expected. I don't know if they all didn't center through. He needs to get 1 more lock on, and Legion is just ripping through him. Ronan needs to get up there and help him out. There we go. Now he's in Doom. Let's see if they can finish him off. I think he went into Nuke Core. Yep, he went into Nuke Core. All right, Crash just got his core. Titanfall, Knucklehead has his coming in. Jay is getting ready to get taken out. He needs to eject. Oh, he was not able to eject in time, and Twister picked him off. Man, from that rooftop. Nice work, Twister. Good shots, good accuracy. So Jay spawned in right here in a gunfight with Shooter. Was able to take him out right before the reload with his last 2 shots. Steve, I'm sure, would have been able to help him out, but it was not needed. He got those last 2 rounds in there. Looks like they hit in the headshot hitbox and took him out. It looks like they're plowing through again, even though NLS brought it back too close. QN is pulling back ahead, now up by 4 kills. We've got 2 Titans on the ground for both teams. Let's see what they're going to be able to do with it. We've seen in the past, Quantum Nation's strength was not in Titans. Let's see how they do against NLS, Titan versus Titan. NLS only has 1 Titan on the ground now. We've got Crass in a double little... Ooh, what happened there? Who got that kill? Oh, Sneaky from up top. Could not see him on the camera. That was where my confusion came from. Good kill on Twister. We've got another little gunfight happening to the right. We've got a Titan coming in the back. We've got 2 Titans on the ground for QN. He's picking off Crass right now, but he's not going to be able to finish him off. No Titans on the ground for NLS. This is not looking good for NLS, guys. QN is up by 9 kills, 1 Titan. Cody got the Titan kill on Quantum Nation, bringing it down to 1. No pilot kill there, just the Titan kill. So Quantum Nation remains ahead now by 10 points, now by 8 points, now by 9. We got a good little back and forth battle going right here. They may need to disengage because I don't think they got the best end of that one. Oh, he got up behind Shooter, and Horizon was able to finish him off with his Ion. We've got a battery in there. You need to get that into your friendly Ion quick as a Titan is coming in. Is it going to be in time? Barely in enough time to keep Ion alive. We got a map pack ready. We've got a second Titan getting ready to come in for QN here. Jay just barely escaped pending an imminent death right there and was able to pull it off on Knucklehead. NLS now has 2 Titans in. The tides of battle have changed. Now it's 1 Titan to 1 Titan. This is an ever-evolving battle. QN is up by 11. Guys, this has been a pretty bloody last 2 minutes of the game. There's only 3:25 left. I don't know if anybody's going to reach 75 in this one. Jay's back in tone. He's actually been doing really well this match, earning that second Titan pretty quickly still with 3 minutes to go. He may even be able to get a third depending on what he's got going on. Oh, there goes that Ronin. And remember, when he phase shifts, all of Tone's lock-ons fall off. There we go. There we go. Now he's getting it, and he's got 2 against there. Watch out for that nuke core, and he was able to escape the nuke core. Now we've got 3 on the ground for Quantum Nation, none on the ground for NLS. Quantum Nation is up by 10. It looks like they are pulling away and taking this one to the bank. Oh, he's got a big group of them there in the hallway. He does not have an AoE attack, though, unfortunately. Well, I take that back. Tones 40mm cannon is a mild AoE, but not really for pilots in that kind of situation. Oh, man, he missed a hell of an opportunity there for a triple kill. A different Titan could have spelled absolute doom for NLS. Let's see what we've got here and how this is going to turn out. Up by 12. We've got 2:19 left. We got a little action coming up here in the back of the map. NL Shooter's poked through his head out through that window right there. I don't think that's a good idea. Twister's in there too. So yeah, they've got a little base of fire set up in that back building. Let's see if anybody disembarks to go in after him, if they're going to stay in Titan. No, it looks like he's pretty... Oh, excuse me. It looks like he's pretty happy staying in his Titan. He's happy in there. He's safe in there. And he's being rodeoed by NL Shooter right now. Let's see if he got the electric smoke out in time. Oh, I think NL Shooter disengaged. Oh, no. NL Shooter got the battery. He got the battery, and he is making his way off with it. That hurts, ladies and gentlemen. That hurts. I was just saying he feels nice and safe and secure in that Titan, and just as I said that, he gets rodeoed and gets his battery ripped out. However, I don't think it's too big of an issue for Quantum Nation. He just got a huge tone snipe on Knucklehead up on the bridge, Salvo Core online, up by 15, 16 points, 3 Titans on the ground to 2, a 4th one ready to come in for Quantum Nation. Guys, I think that's going to be the end of match 1. Even with 1 minute and 12 seconds left, I do not think the NLS is going to have enough time to come back from this one. So I think they're just biding their time, playing it smart and safe, trying not to get into too many team fights right now, because they really don't need to. Still up by 16, 17 points now, and still got that Salvo Core. Oh, there's one Knuckle, and he is just going to melt away. Between Ronin and that Salvo Core. Melted. Oh, man. I bet he was wondering what in the hell just happened to me. Oh, Jay got radioed again by one, and he got his battery. He's got a quick battery rip. All their grenades missed, and he is dropping off battery and Shooter's Titan right there. Cody's getting ready for Titanfall. We've got 2 on the ground versus 2 on the ground. 20 points ahead with 28 seconds left. Ladies and gentlemen, the fat lady is singing. Quantum Nation has taken this one. Let's see if they can win it by points. They've got 3 points left to finish this match off in 18, 19, 17. Oh, I counted backwards there. What in the absolute ever-loving hell is going on? We got 13 seconds left. 2 points left. 1 point left. Let's see if they can finish it off. They've got 8 seconds. Let's see if they can get a win by points or if it's going to happen by time. Jay's got no other enemies in his sights, and they won it by points with 3 seconds left. GG's and congratulations to Quantum Nation for taking match 1. Quantum Nation will be hosting match 2, so the favor will be in their hands. I gotta say, from the way it looks right now, Quantum Nation might take this in a 2-round match. Congratulations to Quantum Nation. Good game, NLS. We'll see you in round 2. Let's see what we can make happen here. Oh, he got the melee kill for the final kill cam. That stings. That's got to sting. Oh, man. All right, guys, give me a second here. I'm going to rest my voice for a little bit. That throat's hurting. And report some scores. Give me just a second here. Reporting score. He makes a really good point. They did play excellent that match. I don't know if that's a difference in skill between Hellstorm and RLS, but they really did play extremely well in that match 1. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see if we have a report. Quantum Nation wins. And Hellstorm won against 3Nut in game 1. So we have game 2 coming up for both teams right there. Let's report the Hellstorm score. Man, Hellstorm is really just getting it out there. Hellstorm right now is honestly, I can't lie, the favorite right now to win. As they have an early lead, and we saw what they did with an early lead before. That's done. Okay. We could potentially just have one more match left. Excuse me. That yawning is killing me here. Before this thing is finally over. This has been a great tournament, guys. I want to thank everyone for the viewers. I definitely want to thank Russ York for helping me out, for setting this up, for John for being our go-between with Parlapod and sponsoring this, Funko Toys for providing the toys, even though Parlapod is buying them. They're just freaking cool toys and action figures. I want one, I'm not going to lie. I want a Tone. Tone is bae, Tone is life, Tone is love. I don't care what anybody says. There's a lot of Tone haters. I still love her. And yes, the Titan is a girl. For those of you that have never played Titanfall 2 before, the Titan is a girl, Tone is a girl, Ion is a girl, the other ones are dudes. By the way, hey, Titanfall, respawn. Add more Titans to the game. If you want to make it interesting again, add more Titans, because I'm pretty much done playing Titanfall 2, but I love streaming it. Okay, guys, we got match 2 coming right up here. We got a 3, 2, 1 countdown. We are going back into full screen mode, and let's see what's going to happen. I apologize for the nose itch there, but we are getting right underway. It looks like Quantum Nation is splitting forces. They got 2 right, 1 left, 1 mid. I don't even know where they're 2 left. Okay, Princess, we got 2 left, 2 right, 1 mid. We got Jay in the middle, all by himself. All by my... Okay, I promise I'm not going to sing anymore. Seriously, that was horrible, especially with my voice hurting, or my throat hurting. Jay, you're just all lonely in there. Oh, except for a grenade. Lonely but a grenade's in there with you. And he throws up his fire star to make sure nobody's coming up behind him. Not sure where that grenade came from. Pretty even start going on so far, but Jay has not had any action in the middle until right now. Horizon was able to pick off his enemy right behind him there. Who did he give? It was Cody sneaking up behind him. I wonder if that was Cody that threw the grenade too. So now we've got Jay and Cruel running together. They're going to be looking like they're flanking around that right side of the map. They've got a third team member with them too. Horizon's going through the middle with Jay. They've got 2 right, 2 middle, 1 left. And there's a little battle going on here in mid. We got Cody. Oh, he had 2 coming up behind him. Cody with the gravity star came up and got the kill on Jay. It was a 2v1, and even without the gravity star, I do not think it would have mattered. We've got Titans getting ready to come in here any minute. We're coming up on the 2-minute mark. 9 and 10 kills. We should be seeing enough points there to get Titans out. Jay is running around with his pistol, which I'm not sure why he's doing that, if it's for some added movement speed. Jay behind you, and he got a phase. What is going on? Jay's running around. We got Cruel and Achilles there with him. They picked off 1. Looks like Cruel got 1. Hit a grenade blast. We got 4 QN all in the same spot. Oh, he is getting lit up from behind, guys. Great phase shift timing. Again, I got to give Jay credit for those phase shifts. He is running for his life, but he has had great timing in those so far. And Cody picks him off. Even though he dropped a fire star, it wasn't quite in the proper direction. Jay is going to switch up to his devotion right now to get a little bit more range, I think, for those hallway fights that they're getting. Let's see here. NLS just got a little bit of a double kill. They're still 3 behind, but they just got a little bit of a double kill in the middle of the map. Looks like Jay is going to be squeaking around into the middle. Checking his hallways, checking his hallways. We've got 1 Titan on the ground. 2 getting ready to be called in for Quantum Nation. Quantum Nation is up by 4. Jay can't see anybody. I don't know what it is about NLS, but they do not like the middle for whatever reason. They have not been there a whole heck of a lot on Dry Dock this match. I think they're trying to take advantage of the long hallways. However, last match, that did not work out for them. Again, I also think that's why Jay swapped over. Oh, we've got 2 on that back side there on the Quantum Nation spawn side of mid. We've got 2 Titans in now for Quantum Nation. 1 in the back of the map, 1 in the front of the map. We've got 1 in each spawn. We've got 2 Titans coming down right now and just got in. Titan kill NL shooter just knocked out 1, so now we've got a change in momentum. We've got NLS has 2 Titans, Quantum Nation has 1. However, they do still have 1 getting ready to be called in. Cody's still in an auto Titan. He needs to get in his Titan quick. Twister comes up behind Jay and takes out the kill. Quantum Nation is still up by 4, but that tide is turning with Titans again. Cody's is still in an auto Titan, but I did not see advanced auto Titan, and that's a Ronin. Ronins don't usually do very well by themselves in auto without advanced. 3 Titans on the ground for NLS, 2 on the ground and 1 waiting for Quantum Nation. NLS down by 4. Let's see what they can make happen here. They've got the Titan advantage right now. Let's see what they're going to be able to make happen with it. Achilles Ion is in a little bit of a battle right now. He's got pilots hopping around all over, up, left, right, down, center. A 4th Titan now coming in for NLS. This is going to be big numbers. They may be able to catch it up here. Even still down by 5, they may be able to catch it up with the history of Quantum Nation in facing against Titans. Let's see how they react to it. Oh, Crash took out another Titan. That's 3 versus 1. Cody took out another one. That's 3 Titans on the ground for NLS and none for Quantum Nation. This could be interesting, ladies and gentlemen, to see how this happens. 2 pilot kills on the right-hand side there for NLS. Still down by 3 now, down by 4. Guys, this is a pretty intense match right now. This is going back and forth, back and forth. I know that it's showing. Excuse me, I'm going to have to slap myself again. Come on, wake up, fella. There we go. Okay. So, as I was saying, it's been back and forth, even though I know Quantum Nation has steadily stayed above. Nice kill on Knucklehead Jay. Right there in that close quarters. Way to stay on target. Pulls out his map hack. We've got everything running. We got a spawn swap right now. Everything's running in Quantum Nation's original spawn, except for one Titan back here. That Ronin is in Doom. Let's see if they're going to be able to finish off Crass. Cody picks him off before he can finish off Crass with the MGL. He did get the Titan assist, and they brought Ronin down, but he was able to deal a lot of damage. As I was saying, I know Quantum Nation has been ahead pretty much the entire game, but it's still a really good back and forth. Now only up by 2. That salvo core comes out from Twister, dealing a lot of damage. NL Shooter's up on the top, providing a support by fire and trying to pick off these pilots who are taking out his buddy Twister in his tone. He has set up his particle wall. He's got a pretty good spot of defense right there. Jay, I'm not sure where he's going. I thought he would be going up for the rooftop, but we've got NLS inside of the building. Oh, that's 2 melee kills for Cody. Back-to-back in a row. He is clearing them out of that room. And NLS has taken the lead, guys. So we've got 1 Titan on the ground for NLS and Quantum Nation. NLS is now in the lead by 2. Jay is following him, but I don't know if he's going to be able to catch up. NLS up by 4. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left to go. 35 kills left. At this rate, I don't know if it's going to happen, but man, let's see how it works out. 1 Titan on the ground for NLS, none for Quantum Nation. However, they have 1 standing by. Little grenade toss. He's trying to catch up his background there and see how things are going to be going. We've got Achilles coming up on the rooftop with Horizon. NL Shooter goes up there. He might get Horizon. I don't know. Nope, they were able to take him down. Horizon was able to finish him off with his car. Tone is ready for Jay. Let's get that Tone in there, buddy. You're going to need to get some Titan defense. NLS has 2, up by 3. You guys are going to have to even the score out a little bit here. Twister is still alive in that Tone. That is insane. He has stayed alive forever. We got 2 Titans ready to be called in for Quantum Nation. We got 3 Tones in for NLS. We got a pilot sentry up there on the bridge to where they are not able to respond and get into a good position. And I don't think he wants to jump directly up on the rooftop so he doesn't skyline himself. Guys, he may not have a choice. We got 2 versus 2 now. 2 Titans for NLS, 2 Titans for Quantum Nation, 1 standing by. That would be Jay's. He has not called in his Tone yet. I'm not sure what he's waiting for. He needs to switch out of his MLG. We got NLS hopping all over left and right, still up by 2. 3 Titans on the ground for NLS. They got a Titan kill against Quantum Nation. 3 versus 1 on the ground. 1 waiting. That's Jay's Tone, as I stated, getting ready to be called in. However, he has not done it yet. I don't know if he's not confident in his Tone skills or if he's just worried. And Crass comes around the corner and rips through him. Guys, he needs to get that Titan in. Let's see. No, he did not spawn it in. Okay, he spawned directly in where he spawned. I thought he was going to spawn it in and just run to wherever the battle was. But now we've got 3 on the ground for NLS, 3 on the ground for QN, 2 on the ground for QN. And there's the 3rd. There we go. And a 4th now for NLS. Cody's Ronin is getting ripped through by Jay's Tone right now. Oh, he needed to phase dash a little before that. There it is. Let's see if he's going to be able to finish it off. That Ronin's in Doom, but he's on his back. Ronin is fast. He's speedy. And it looks like he's got the extra dash. That salvo core should be able to finish him off, though. There we go. It did not finish him off, but it forced him into a nuke core, and he got out of there. Oh, and it did count against his challenges. I did not know custom private matches counted for your challenges. There you go. He phased out of the rockets, actually phased through the rockets. Crass is putting a whooping in. He was able to eject. They weren't going for the mid-air snipe. I'm not really sure why. They didn't have a lot of other action going on there. However, NLS is still up by 3. We've got 1:38 left to go. Excuse me. Quantum Nation just called in their 3rd Titan. And NLS has 1 on the ground. Quantum Nation is pretty well still dominating this match, even though they're behind now. Great fire from over top of the particle wall. Good job keeping that Tone alive. Ronin's in there, should be able to put down a whooping on that Tone. A 2v1 with salvo core coming in, melting, and he got him almost into Doom before he was finished off. But Cruel Gamer came in there and was able to finish him off with Ronin into Doom. Is he going to be able to get the kill? Oh, he got the pilot assist. Was he able? He got the termination. Cruel Gamer got the termination on that Tone. What a way to finish it off. That means Jay did not die in vain. Excellent work, teamwork, guys, on that 2v1 Titan battle. We are now all tied up. Well, NLS just came back up by 1, but we are right back in it, guys. Jay's going back for his trusty dusty car. Oh, excuse me. Come on, baby, wake back up. Oh, and tied back up at 60. We've got 36 seconds left. This isn't going to go to 75, guys. This is going to come down to whoever gets that last kill with 1 or 2 seconds left. This could be the end for QN. This could be the end. Oh, I'm sorry, this could be the end for NLS. So this could mean that QN has to go into another third-round match. And I wonder if fatigue is going to start setting in. NLS is up by 1 and tied back up. Guys, this is a 1-for-1 back and forth. They need to play smart here. 2 Titans on the ground for QN, and they are up by 1 kill. No Titans for NLS. There's 2 Titans for NLS. They just answered straight back and tied up with that 64th kill. Is there going to be another kill, or is this going to go in as a tie? This is a tie. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a tie. I did not expect to see that coming. I can't congratulate anyone, but great game to QN and NLS, and there's going to be a third match host here, so we're going to have to do another coin flip to see who is going to host the third match here. I'm going to give my voice a rest while I check on 3-Nut and Hellstorm, and I will update you guys on that once I come back on audio. I'm actually going to turn my mic off so that I can get a little break here, and we're going to update some scores. So stand by for me, guys. Sit tight. We will be back in just a moment. Alright guys, I'm back. Got a little rest on the voice there. Throat is killing me. For anyone that has ever shoutcasted before, you know what I'm talking about. It is a bit of a whooping. So it looks like Horizon, or I'm sorry, Jay has stopped streaming. I'm not really sure what's going on here. However, we are... Hang on just a minute here. Three Nut wins coin flip. Who won round 2 of 3 Nut versus Hellstorm? Oh, 3 Nut took round 2. Okay, guys, we're going to have a third round match for the finals as well. Congratulations to 3 Nut, GG to Hellstorm. Let's see what we've got going on here. Alright, we're going to do a coin flip here. Let's see what old Gravebot selects for our final match here. It is heads. And Alpha chose tails. Thank you, Princess. Give me just a minute, please. What?
This is the last water in there.
Okay, that's great, baby. Thank you.
Welcome.
So Alpha chose tails. The call is heads. So Hellstorm is going to be able to host the final match. Trying to get a hold of Horizon here to see what's going on with Quantum Nation, since I'm no longer in their stream, to see what's going on. Trying to get these guys back in and running. Okay, guys, I apologize. We're waiting on the team captains for NLS and Quantum Nation to respond to get into their third match. 3 Nut and Hellstorm are going into round 3 right now. So good luck to both of those teams. This will be the final match of the finals for this tournament to decide first and second place. But as I said, both teams, at least one player per team, has already won that prize, and we'll see if we can get the decisions on who won those prizes so we can congratulate them. Come on, come on. I'm having one heck of a time reaching any of these guys in our Discord. Hey, look, I'm hosting myself. That's neat. There's nothing on my channel right now. Okay then. Well, let's see what we can do here to get these guys rolling. Still trying to get somebody to Roger up. I want to go look at my channel real quick just to see what's going on, because why is my channel streaming? Couple of weird things going on here. Guys, I really don't want to disqualify NLS or QN, but I cannot get a hold of any of them unless they are already in match and just decided not to stream the third round. But I don't understand why nobody would Roger up for the coin toss to see who was going to host, especially with Quantum Nation being an EU. I'm still trying to figure out why something's live on my channel. There shouldn't be anything live on my channel. Alright guys, I'm going to turn off the stream for just a minute here until I can get this figured out, and then we will come back with conclusions. Sit tight for me.